Now this next item I have recommended to lots and lots of people, and they have said, oh my word, do you know what, it is so much better than so many others, because at the end of the day, when it comes to a walking stick, no one wants one at all. But it comes to us all, doesn't it, eventually, that time that we need one. So why not have a good one? Why not have one where all of the problems with walking sticks are solved in one? Have a little look. 889738 is your item number. This is the ultimate magic cane folding and extendable walking stick with LED light. And I tell you what, these for me, I think are kind of worth their weight in gold. It's such a good... First of all, how many walking sticks stand up on their own? Not many at all, is it? This is great because the amount of weight and stability that it will take is brilliant. And can you see at the bottom, it's actually pivoting as well. So it's actually much more stable. When you get up to the top, you can see it's got a nice comfy grip handle. You can adjust the height, and more importantly, you've got a very, very powerful LED torch built in to your walking stick as well. Can I show you where the secret is? The secret is all in the base for me, because rather than having one sort of rubber round foot, this has actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 big wide round feet, and also the whole of this head will kind of pivot with you. It's best shown on the floor really. But for instance, let me just show you. If I was to take a stumble, for instance, with a traditional cane or a walking stick, you know, you just have one point of contact with the floor. With this, when you go down, if you do take a bit of a stumble, it's so stable and there's so much in contact with the ground straight away, and you can see it pivots and it almost takes all of the impact for you. In fact, let's see it in action. Let's see it in some different scenarios, because this really is fantastic. Now this is what we're doing at the moment. We've got sticks with a single point of contact. You drop them left, right and centre. How many times when you're sitting down at a restaurant with, you know, someone who has a walking stick, and you go, I'll just put my stick there, it falls off the chair, it clatters about and everything else, and you have to bend down and stoop down to pick it up. With this, you don't need to, because it does actually stand up by itself. But the other great thing about this is it is collapsible as well, which is really, really good. Now, if you're going over rough, cobbled, stony ground, this kind of 4 feet in one with that articulated knuckle joint, if you like, really does make a difference. You see there, rather than slipping over the surface, you're actually holding onto it because you've got a wider base and more contact with the ground. Again, it means you don't have to bend down to pick up your stick from the floor either, because it will stand up where others are left falling. And it really does go down into a nice compact size. I'll break it down for you in just a second and show you just how good this is. In fact, you know, all you have to do quite simply is just undo at 3 points, and it folds up, as you can see in this demo, and just pops into a bag very, very simply, or indeed into the car. I think this is such a good idea. Listen, no one wants a walking stick, but we may as well get the best one and the most practical one first time around. And you know what, at $29.99, if this is going to keep you more comfortable, if it's going to keep you more stable, if it will stand up by itself, and of course have the built-in LED flashlight as well, which is really, really good. So if you need to see to put the key in the door or whatever it might be, then this is superb. $29.99. Now notice I've got a walking stick, but I've got both of my hands free. Where's the walking stick? It's not on the floor, it's not dropped down, it's not crashed. I'm not going to reach right the way down to the floor to get it. It's standing up next to me and good to go, which is brilliant. Now I tell you what, $29.99 is a brilliant price tag for one of these. It really is superb, but I want to make you a special offer right now, because this is such a lovely item and I think it's practical, it's strong, it makes a lot of sense. So I tell you what I'm going to do. If you give us a call right now on 0808 123 3333, instead of sending you just one of these magic canes for that price, I'm actually going to pop you in a second one absolutely and utterly completely free of all charge. Congratulations. It is now buy one get one free for just $29.99. Remember, if I want to bring this down to its smallest size, this is all I've got to do. I've just got to take this apart here and here and here. It's jointed, as you can see, all of the way through, and then you simply just wrap around the cord, and that's it. That's one. Now that can go into a bag or a case very, very simply, but as soon as I need it, all I need to do is unpopper it, and that's it. It practically puts itself back together again. In fact, blink and you would have missed that. I'll do it again because it's so, so good. So $29.99, and it is buy one get one free, and watch this. That's it. that stick is good to go every single time. And look, no hands, hands-free walking stick. You know what happens when you're in a restaurant or whatever? I just put my stick down. And where does it go? To the floor straight away. This one never goes to the floor because look, it stands up on its own and it's got its own built-in flashlight. Let's see this in action again, because you might be in one of these situations right now. You've got a traditional walking stick with its rubber round end and it slips and it falls and, you know, it doesn't stand up by itself at all. This is such a good idea, isn't it? If you are less mobile than you once were, and it will come to us all, I'm absolutely sure. You want to be as comfortable and you want to remain as independent as you can for as long as you can. I know how that feels. I've got members of my own family who have sticks like these, and they're very, very easy to look after. They're very easy to travel with. And you know what? Because it does so much for you, you don't forget it, you don't lose it, you don't drop it. It's brilliant. And I think at $29.99 to get 2 of these for that $29.99, I mean, you know what it is like, I'm sure. You've probably seen many companies that provide mobility aids and things like that, you know, scooters and the like, and you'll look at walking sticks and various devices in there and you'll think, oh gosh, it's a lot of money to pay, isn't it? Here, you're getting $29.99 and you're actually getting 2 of these for the price of 1, which I think is really lovely. So if it's someone that you care for and someone that you love and someone that is, you know, is struggling to get about a little bit, even if you are, you know, even if you do take a little bit of a stumble on this one, it has such a wide base. And again, let me just show you that base, because this is the secret to this walking stick, really. It's this wide base. Rather than having just one round foot, you've got these 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of curved feet over a big base. And again, because you've got that articulated knuckle there, if you like, a joint that will allow that to move on the ground, it means not only will it stand up by itself, but it means it will move with you, and it's a much more comfortable walk. And again, if you're out walking the dog and you want to get the key back in the door, you've got that very, very powerful flashlight built in. It really is a strong LED bulb in there as well. $29.99. Do remember it's buy one, get one free, and they are fantastic, they really are. And remember, of course, completely and utterly hands-free, because they stand up by themselves. Please be quick on the phone lines. These are very, very popular. Here are the details for you. It's 889738. That's your item number. And listen, if you don't remember the item number, it's fine. Just give our team a call and just say, I want that walking stick, that magic one. I want that one. Give us a call now. Free call 0808 123 3333. You buy one at $29.99, we will give you the other one for free. It's as simple as that. So call us now on that free number, or you can go onto the website if you like as well, pricecrash.tv. What a lovely deal.